Alright, we are back for round 1. And I like that hand a lot, actually. So I could turn to Show and Tell the Sphinx. The risk is that my opponent has a stronger creature. I have Treachery in the bag, but if their creature is strong like Eldrazi is strong, it could be tough. I think we'll still do it, because, you know, this is what we do here. We YOLO around. I haven't put a card on bottom with Temple, yeah. Let's just YOLO that Sphinx away. We can also protect it by using Force of Will, which is quite great. Yeah, let's see. Let us see. Okay, I think I ended up winning in this trade, in this turn to exchange. Sweet. And can we draw a blue card? That'd be great. No. Okay, well, fine. I would have been happy to draw a blue card and being able to cast Force of Will if they have something without, you know, dumping Treachery. But it looks like they don't have anything too great to cast right now. So there is that. So we'll just hit them with the Sphinx. And so far so good, right? Guess I'll cast Fumarole and I'll play Fumarole and Relic. I'm playing into Force Pack here, but I don't think it really matters. And I don't think we saw any Force Pack during the draft, so there is that. Blue card, please. Yes, great, great, great. Great. Very good. Karn El Liberated. We will Force of Will that. The question, and the opponent will probably concede. The question is, what do we teach? It feels like they don't really have a big creature, otherwise it would have been put into the battlefield when I used Show and Tell, so maybe Treachery is not that important. I think I will actually pitch the Treachery and keep Foth. Though I guess I don't really need more cards because I have the Sphinx. I don't know. And I forgot to tap Relic, which is kinda lame. But I'm too excited about this turn 2 Sphinx. So yeah, there is that. Yes, we will draw. Tamiyo. Okay, that's good. That is solid. Yeah, again, I think the reasoning where they don't really have a great creature to steal because they would have put it in the battlefield when I use Show and Tell is decent. Tezzeret the Seeker. I think we might want to answer with Thoth because there are two 2-mana counterspell we could draw into, and Tezzeret is like annoying enough, I guess. We'll probably... Oh, and we got a Manatize here, and my opponent is... Oh, clunky for them. Not for me. I will probably just pick Manatize because if I pick the Banishing Light pack, I will cast Banishing Light on Tezzeret. So if I pick Manatize, at least I can deny them any Tezzeret activation. So it feels just better to do so, right? That's pretty that's pretty nasty. And they continued. Alright. So some type of 5-color control deck. Okay. This doesn't mean match. This might mean that Wrath of God is not the best option, and that I might want Hero of Blade Old, and I'd rather have maybe a good 4-mana threat than a 4-mana sweeper in this matchup. Other than that, I'm not sure there is much we can change. They know about Manatize, which makes the card weaker, but it still seems pretty good to me. Even though it's a control mirror, I don't think I really want more card draw spell. Again, I think my deck is really good regarding drawing cards. Incinerate not looking very good. Quicken could be cool, but it's not looking especially good. No, I think we'll just submit that. What a nasty start. So Enlightened Tutor can fetch me a Mox, so it's kind of like having a 6 mana, I mean a 6 cards, 2 planes hand, but that's not really good enough. I think we need to mulligan that. Like, if I had a blue Mox in my deck, I would keep it, but it's not the case. Okay, that one is pretty amazing. Also, I don't think I want that though, but Dack Fayden is looking like to be pretty amazing in this matchup. My opponent's playing a bunch of mana acceleration, a ton of Signet, and when you can just steal a Signet, even if Dack dies afterwards, it's just like amazing. Now we might be in trouble because my opponent will get to play a 6-drop on turn 3. We do have Banishing Lights, and if they play a 6-drop artifact, we could steal it, but yeah, that's always a bit frightening. Research. Okay, that's pretty good if they research now and I can steal their green monolith before they use it. Though I guess I can tap it in response if I try to steal it, so it's not gonna do that much. That being said, I think we should still play Dack Fayden and steal it just to deny them the mana more than anything else. And then we can start drawing stuff with Dack Fayden. I'd rather have stolen a Signet or something I can use, but here I'm mostly using Dack Fayden as a, an artifact removal, which I think is completely fine. And also I have some extra lands that I can ditch in my hand, so... And I guess Kozilek is not very appealing either. So yeah, let's draw, let's loot. Okay, that is nice. The question now is, well, I have enough lands. I kinda want to keep one island. The question is, do I discard Kozilek? I think I could keep Kozilek and try to use Dack Fayden to dig towards one of my 2 enablers. I want to keep the planes to be able to... No, actually I don't need the planes because I have Mox Pearl. So I can discard the planes and an island. Yeah. Then I play Temple of Triumph, scrying for 1. I will keep that on top, I think. And I can drop a Hero of Bladehold, and if they use a removal or a counterspell on that, it means that my Sphinx that's gonna come next turn is more likely to resolve, or, leave, basically, so it's pretty, it's cool with me. But I think this is pretty likely to die. Vendilion Clique on me. Sure, so I guess I will pick Banishing Light. I'm not that far from casting Kozilek though, because I could untap the monolith, which means I have 8 mana, 9 with the island. I don't think they will ever pick Kozilek over Banishing Light though. Yeah. And now they can kill Dack Fayden. That being said, if you don't know how this works, I still keep the monolith even if they kill Dack Fayden, which is really sweet. But now I don't have any answer. Ooh, bribery, so they can fetch... Yeah, they can get my Blightsteel. Yeah, that's probably gonna be lethal, unfortunately, since they took my O-Ring from my hand and now they are getting the Blightsteel. Annoying. It's kinda... I feel like they top deck the bribery, because if you have bribery in hand, you you use your click on the Kozilek so you can get it, right? Seems better. So now I can either untap the Monolith to cast Kozilek next turn. Not sure how this helps me. I think playing the Sphinx is just better. We'll chump Blightsteel with Hero so we don't die. And we'll try to draw cards that can save us, basically. Bribery is good against me, that's for sure. Force of Will. A little bit too late. A little bit too late. They put the O-ring on the bottom of our library with click, but since they shuffled our library using obviously here if they have a Ringvolt I die because of trample, but I don't think we should be blocking with the Sphinx. What was they shuffled our library with the bribery, so we might be able to draw it. So the Abyss is non-artifact creatures, right? Yeah. So it's not gonna really help us. Yeah, we pretty much need to top deck something right here. Right here, right now. Well, isn't that convenient? And yeah, the crazy thing here is that we can untap the land, so we'll have Force of Will backup. Okay, well, things are really working out well for us today. Jeez, that was. Yeah, I did not thought about this one in particular. That's pretty insane. Now they have to sack their clique, and I'm not exactly sure, but I kind of feel like Blightsteel Colossus has a better clock than Legionnaire. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. And the funny part is this has 11 power, so this is not good enough. Like they will get one shot at. That being said, I don't think. Well, I think we counter anything that deals with that, but but we probably don't. I think we counter that because I don't think there's much they can do with blue-black. And they are dead if, yeah, I think. It's not like Warren Coil is super threatening, but if this doesn't resolve, they pretty much die, so this thing, yeah, this is good enough. Alright. You know, I had a plan when I built this deck. I let the bribery go through the draft, and my plan was to let my opponent steal it so I can steal it back. You know, this is everything was planned beforehand. You know, this is why I love Vintage Cube and also Legacy Cube, but games are just, it's funny. Like, I'm playing a control deck, but you know, I'm still having a lot of fun and doing crazy things. So yeah, it's just lovely. I hope you enjoyed that first round. Definitely very fun for me to play. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for watching. Feel free to drop a like if you enjoyed that, and I'll see you for round 2.